Hello everybody and welcome back. It's the second match of the day between the Phantom Troupe 11 and the Runs 11. Phantom Troupe 11 won the toss and decided to field first. Vishnu opening the bowling for the Phantom Troupe. Srinivas Kandakuri and Srikanth, the two openers for the Runs 11. A dot ball to start. Second ball, watchfully played. I think the bowler rolling his fingers over that ball, slowing, bowling it slower than his normal pace. Watchfully played by the batsman Srinivas. It's another dot. Vishnu with the next delivery. This time it's short and pulled over mid-wicket. Ball is racing towards the mid-wicket boundary. That's 4. A boundary to open his account for Srinivas Kandakuri and the Runs 11. 4 without loss. Vishnu once again. Right arm over the wicket to Srinivas. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. It was too wide outside off. Way outside the reach of the batsman and rightly signalled wide by the umpire. 5 without loss now. Vishnu once again. This time it's a wide down the leg side. Another extra for the Runs 11. 6 without loss. Next ball, another wide outside off. Vishnu has lost it after being hit for a boundary. 3 wides in a row now. Vishnu taking his time. Next ball, that's better. Watchfully played by the batsman. Batsman Srinivas giving the ball due respect. Next ball. It's hit straight down the ground and it will be 1 bounce 4. Another short and wide one. Srinivas got hold of that and hit it straight down the ground. Though there was a long on in position, but the fielder was quite wide and ball was hit straight down the ground. So it's 4 more for Srinivas. Srinivas moves to 8 of just 5 with the help of 2 boundaries. Score 11 without loss. Vishnu with the last ball of the over. Another short and wide one. Missed this time by Srinivas. So that will be the end of the first over. It's 11 without loss. Anurag Parchuri to share the new ball with Vishnu. Anurag to the other opener Srikant. Here comes Anurag, right arm over the wicket. In the air, oh, that should have been taken. It was straight to short extra cover. Fielder there at short extra cover, got both hands to the ball, but just palmed it away. Srikant gets a life on the first ball. Single taken by the batsman. Next ball. That's a good delivery. Coming in with the angle. Cramping the batsman for room. Anurag running in with the next delivery. Watchfully played once again by Srinivas rather. Srinivas on 8 balls. 2 boundaries for Srinivas. Anurag once again. Wrapped on the pads. That was hit on the full. Strong appeal for LBW, but think that would have missed the leg stump. Umpire not interested. Appeal was quite strong, but the direction in which the keeper was moving was a big giveaway. Anurag with the next delivery. That might be a wide down the leg side. Yes, it is. Another extra to the runs 11. That's the 4th wide ball by the Phantom Troupe 11 today. They need to buckle up. They just can't give these extras, because whatever they concede, they will have to chase. Anurag with the next ball. Worked in the gap. That's good fielding by the man at short fine leg. If the ball had gone past him, it would have at least been 2, if not 4. So the batsman will have to be content with just a single. The score moves to 14 without loss. Anurag Last ball. Ball is in the air once again, but there was no one in the deep. The sweeper cover runs all the way to the deep point region and field the ball. And the batsman had all the time in the world to complete two. So 2 runs to end the over. But a good one by Anurag Parchuri. Just 5 runs of that over. It's 16 for the loss of 0 wickets. Or should I say 16 without loss. Surprisingly, Vishnu will continue. Srinivas the man on strike. First ball on the bounce to deep mid wicket. Single of the first ball. Srikanth back on strike. Vishnu to Srikanth. Full toss missed by the batsman. No, that should have been put away. Bowler lucky to get away with that one. That was a loose delivery. I think the batsman was looking to hit it too hard. Lost his shape and the ball goes to the keeper. Next ball. It's over long off. One bounce 4. Excellent shot by Srikanth. Hit on the up. I think he was always looking to play it aerially, play it in the air, looking to clear the mid-off fielder, and he was quite successful in doing that. Ball goes one bounce over the long off fence. 4 more to the runs 11. It's 21 without loss. Appeal for caught behind, but I think there was daylight between the ball and bat. Not out, says the umpire. Srikanth looking for another big shot. I think these two looking to maximize the power play restrictions. Driven straight down the ground, but mid-off will cut it off and it will just be a single. It was a good shot by Srikanth. 2 full from Vishnu. 2 full and 2 straight. Vishnu with the next delivery to Srinivas. Srinivas works it on the onside and takes off for a single. Comfortably completed in the end. That will be the end of the third over. It's 23 without loss. 7 runs came of that over. Vishnu's analysis: 2 overs, 18 runs, and the runs 11 haven't lost a wicket yet. Swift start for the runs 11 after being put into bat. They're going at a rate of around 8 an over. Change in bowling, Raghu into the attack. This starts with a wide, big wide outside off. Another extra to the runs 11. Phantom Troupe 11 lacking discipline thus far. That's the 5th wide they have bowled. That was another wide one, but the bowler lucky to get away with that one. .24 without loss. Raghu with the next delivery. It's a full toss. Hit straight to mid-off. Oh. Don't know why the bowler didn't break the stumps. Another single. That was quite risky, but well completed in the end. Next ball, play and a miss. That's a better delivery by Raghu. Good length delivery on around that 5th or 6th stump maybe. Batsman looking for the cut gets beaten. Next ball, full toss. Oh no, that should have been put away. Maybe change of pace. That was a slower delivery, and the change of pace beats the batsman there. Next ball, shot. Oh no, another play and a miss. Good bowling by Raghu, keeping the batsman guessing, altering his lengths and his pace as well. This time, full toss is taken toll off. Srikanth hits it in the gap and ball goes all the way to the deep cover boundary for 4. Boundary to end the over. 6 runs of the first over bowled by Raghu. It's 29 without loss. Run rate now down to 7 and over. Anurag with his second over. First ball, it's in the gap. Oh no, that should have been cut off by the mid-off fielder, but he doesn't get down in time and lets the ball go through. So another boundary. A boundary of the last ball of the 4th over And now a boundary of the first ball of the fifth over. Srinivas with his third boundary, 33 without loss. Srinivas individual score 16 of 15 balls. Srikanth, the other opener, on 12 of 10 balls. Anurag once again. Short and wide. Ball just coming in. That might have influenced the umpire there. Anurag with the next delivery to Srinivas. It's straight down the ground. Mid-on got a hand to it and stopped a certain boundary there. That's excellent commitment by the mid-on fielder. Saved a certain boundary. That it will just be a single for Srinivas. Score moves to 34. Fifth over in progress. Anurag once again to Srikanth, this time wrapped on the pads. It's another dot. It's a good over so far by Anurag. Next ball, straight to short mid wicket. No chance of a run. It's another dot. Just 5 runs of the over so far. Last ball remaining. Anurag needs to finish it well. Here he comes. Right arm over the wicket. That's a good delivery. Punched off the back foot, but straight to mid off. So another dot to end the over. Just 5 runs of that over. It's 34 without loss at the end of 5 overs. Last over of the power play, and it will be bowled by Raghu. Field setting for Raghu. There is a long on in position, and the other boundary rider is deep mid wicket. Use of the feet, but that's good bowling by Raghu. Just shortening his length a little bit, and the batsman gets beaten. An odd ball to start the 6th over. Raghu once again. This time there's no stopping that ball from going to the boundary. 4. Srinivas Kandukuri with his 4th boundary. Raghu bowling a full toss. The batsman drives it straight down the ground. Once it was past mid-off, there was no one in the deep to stop that ball from going to the boundary. Score moves to 38. Srinivas Kandukuri on to 21 of 19 with the help of 4 boundaries. Next ball. Shot. Batsman going for the pull and dropped by mid-on. Srinivas Kandukuri gets a life. Ball was in the air for ages. Mid-on fielder getting underneath and drops it. Srikanth on that occasion looking to drive on the up. Ball was in the air for some time, but well short of the fielder had shot extra cover. But final result, a dot ball. The next ball, Srikanth goes across the line and hits it towards deep mid wicket or deep square leg rather. Gets another single. 40 without loss. Raghu with the last ball of the over. Srinivas just looking to work it on the onside for a single. Ball was in the air but well wide of short mid wicket. So another dot to end the over, just 6 runs of that over. It's 40 without loss at the end of the power play. They have only got 40 on the board, but the good thing for the runs 11 is that they haven't lost a wicket. Another change in bowling with the left armer. Omkar into that with his left arm orthodox spin. Oh. Srikanth that time looking to go across the line over mid wicket, maybe bottom edges it and ball goes towards fine leg. No one in that fine leg region means the keeper had to run all the way to fetch that ball and the batsman had time to complete 2. Full toss, straight to long off. Misfield, but won't cost much. Batsmen stick to just a single. Omkar needs to land those deliveries. This time it's hit towards long on. Another single. Four runs of this over so far. Omkar with the next delivery. It's straight to cover point. No chance of a run this time. That's better from Omkar. That's the length he should be looking to hit more and get the ball to spin past the batsman. That's a shot and catch taken by the man at deep square leg. Srikanth, the man dismissed. That was a well judged catch. Omkar bowling according to his field. He had 2 fielders, 2 boundary riders on the onside, and I think that's exactly why he bowled it little bit short. Srikanth going for the pull, gets a top edge, and the ball carried all the way to Sachit Reddy at deep square leg. First wicket down for the runs 11. 44 for 1 now. 7th over in progress. D. Ravindra Nayak, the new batsman, replacing Srikanth. Wicket for Omkar in his first over. Omkar to the new batsman. I think that was the faster one. Ball just holding its line. In fact, coming in with the angle. Omkar looking for the LBW there. but the batsman was alert and presents it the full face of the blade. Another dot to end the over, 4 runs and a wicket in that over. It's 44 for 1 now at the end of 7 overs. Another bowling change. Venkat Nikhil into the account. It's in the gap and won't be cut off by long off. So a boundary to start. That was another very good shot by Srinivas Kandukuri. Hit on the up and in the gap. Short extra cover fielder unable to get down in time to stop that ball from going to the boundary. Valiant effort in the deep by the long off fielder. He did all the hard work, made the ground, but unable to get down in time to stop the boundary. So 4 to start the over. It's 48 for 1. Srinivas Kandukuri moves to 27 of 23 deliveries. That was his 5th boundary. Omkar to continue. With him left arm orthodox spin. First ball worked towards the onside for a single by Ravindra Nayak. Ravindra Nayak doing the right thing, taking a single and bringing appeal for LBW, but that was quite optimistic from the batsman there, from the bowler there. Next ball, Srinivas rocks back and hits it towards long on for a single. Omkar to Ravindra Nayak. No, there was never a run there and rightly sent back by Srinivas. Fielder, cover point fielder quickly onto the ball. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. Too wide outside off by Omkar. Next ball. Oh, ball was in the air but well clear. There is close in fielders and a misfield in the deep. That's sloppy from the Phantom Troupe 11. That should have been cut off. Boundary gifted to Ravindra Nayak. Omkar with the last ball of the over. Watchfully played by Ravindra straight to cover. So that will be the end of the 9th over. 7 runs came of that over because of the misfield which went for a boundary. It's 61 for 1 at the end of 9 overs. Another bowling change. Sanket into the attack now with his off breaks. It's in the air. Fielder getting underneath. Omkar, who just bowled an over, takes a good one. That will be the end of Srinivas Kandukuri. A wicket on the first ball for Sanket. Good catch by Omkar. Srinivas Kandukuri goes for a well-made 33 of 30 balls with the help of 5 boundaries. Runs 11, losing their second wicket in the 10th over with just 61 on board. New batsman making his way out to the center to replace Srinivas Kandukuri is Bhushan Chaudhary. Bhushan Chaudhary. As per the data available with us, Bhushan has so far played 90 matches, scored 1,845 runs. His highest score in this format is 120. So his record suggests he is quite a capable batter. And on his day, he can take you to the cleaners. Phantom Troupe 11 should be very careful. Sanket to the new man. That was the first ball, so Bhushan Chaudhary just playing it watchfully. Two spinners operating in tandem now. Omkar and Sanket. Wrapped on the pads and given by the umpire. That's big wicket. Batsman not happy with the decision. I think he feels ball might have gone over the stumps because he has been hit over the knee roll, above the knee roll I mean to say. But a spinner in action. It's not a fast bowler but a spinner bowling, so the umpire thinks ball would have gone on to hit the stumps. Third wicket down for the 11 runs 11. It's 61 for the loss of 3 wickets. Now 10th over in progress. 9.3 to be precise. The new batsman in is Billu. Bhushan Chaudhary gone for a duck without troubling the scorers. Two wickets for Sanket in his first over. New batsman Billu taking his time. Sanket to below, bottom edge. Could have easily gone on to the stumps. Not today though. Billu gets off the mark immediately. Score moves to 62. Next ball, that's a well-flighted delivery. Ravindra Nayak plays it straight back to the ball also. It's another dot. Oh, just past the outside edge. So another dot to end the over. It's 62 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 10 overs and time for a drinks break. Omkar to start the proceedings from the other end. You can see the commentary box end. Below the batsman on strike. It might be a wide. Yeah. A wrong line from Omkar. Ball missing the leg stump. Good work down the leg by the keeper. Just a little short below going for the pull, gets an inside edge onto the pads. This time the batsman finds the gap and the ball goes all the way to the deep mid wicket boundary for 4. Good piece of advice from the deep. Wrapped on the pad and not out, says the umpire. That was quite close. Maybe the ball carrying on with the arm might have missed the leg stump. That's better length from below, from Omkar. Full toss. Oh, should have been put away, but hit straight to short extra cover. Batsman Billu missing out on that occasion. Omkar with the next delivery. Another flighted one. Once again, straight to short extra cover. But direct hit needed there. Instead, that will be overthrows. 2 more to Billu. Seven runs of the over so far. It's 69 for the loss of 3 wickets. Omkar bowling his third over. Last ball of the over. It's another short one, but good fielding by the man there. And the batsman will come back for the second. A couple to end the over. 9 runs came of that over. The 11th of the inning, it's 71 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sanket to continue with his off breaks. Worked towards the onside. Ball went straight to short mid wicket. Omkar there at short mid wicket, but the batsman still go through for a single. Next ball. That will be a wide down the leg side. Keeper this time unable to collect the ball, concedes an extra. 2 more to the total. 74 for 3 now. Next ball. Once again worked on towards the onside by Ravindra Nayak. $75. Sanket wrapped on the patch. Strong appeal for LBW, but I think the ball would have gone past Lexton because of break bowler in action. The umpire says not out. Another strong appeal, another close one. Oh, on the bounce to the short extra cover fielder. Almost a wicket there for Sanket. Next ball. Another flighted delivery, gone past the outside edge. Billu staying on the back foot, but the ball wasn't that short. Another well flighted delivery, hit straight back to the bowler. Dot ball to end the over. 5 runs came of that over. It's 76 for the loss of 3 wickets. Omkar to continue with his left arm orthodox spin. Below the batsman on strike. Below goes for the pull. Deep mid wicket cuts it off, and it will just be a single. Omkar with his next delivery. Full toss, hit straight down the ground, and long on fielder did all the hard work, got to the ball, but just lets it go through. So boundary for Ravindra Naik. Omkar with the next delivery. Well flighted delivery. Watchfully played by Ravindra Naik. Ravindra Naik batting beautifully. Work towards the onside. Straight to short mid wicket. Sanket there, short mid wicket, does a good job. Stops the batsman. Stops the single. Full toss, oh, dropped by short extra cover, and batsman get a single. It would be quite harsh to say it as to count it as a drop, but technically it's a drop because the fielder at short extra cover got a hand to it. Those sort of chances just stick to the palm, but oh no, the keeper there lets a ball go through, and it will be 2 overthrows. Instead of a single, 3 runs of the last ball, so that makes it an expensive over. 9 runs. It's 85 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 13 overs. Omkar has bowled out 4 overs, 29 runs and a wicket for Omkar.
Third man, short, third. Venkat point ra.
Vishnu back into the attack. Vishnu to below. It's in the air. Sanket coming underneath, takes a good catch. What a catch that was. Excellent take by long on fielder Sanket. And that's the end of Billu for today. Billu could only manage 13 runs in 11 balls. Wicket for Vishnu. Billu का uncle caught by Sanket at long on of the bowling of Vishnu for 13 of 11 balls. It's 85 for the loss of 4 wickets. A. Shashank, the new batsman, replacing Billu. Vishnu to the new batsman. Peel, but umpire not impressed. Wide, says the umpire. There was a sound as the ball went past the pads.
No extra runs, come on.
That is what the fielders were appealing for. Next ball. Omkar there at short mid wicket with a good effort to stop the single. Ooh, big swing from the new batsman Shashank. But no connection between the bat and ball. Keeper unable to collect the ball cleanly, concedes a bye. Good thing for the runs 11. Ravindra Nayak back on strike. Shashank will remain on 0. Vishnu to Ravindra. Play and a miss. Ball keeping a touch low on that occasion. Vishnu with the next delivery worked on the onside. Omkar will get to the ball and it will just be a single. Vishnu with the last ball of the over to the new batsman A. Shashank. Some extra bounce this time for Vishnu and the ball goes through to the keeper. So a dot ball to end the over. It's 88 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 14 overs. Sanket with his third over.
Waiting.
Single of the first ball for Ravindra. Next ball helped along his line. Ball is racing towards the deep square leg boundary and it will cross over. That's poor bowling by Sanket. Shot and ball spinning in. Easy pickings for the batsman. Helped along the line of his pads by the batsman for an easy boundary. Shashank gets off the mark with that boundary. Once again, two straight from Sanket and worked towards the onside for a single by Shashank. Sanket to Ravindra Nayak. It's in the air. Vishnu getting underneath, takes the catch. That's the fifth wicket down for the runs 11. Another set batsman dismissed. Ravindra Nayak goes for just 15 of 21 balls. Another good catch by the man at long on. Vishnu. Third wicket for Sanket. Sanket giving the ball air, asking the batsman to go over the top. Ravindra Nayak accepting the invitation, looking to go over the top. Unable to clear the boundary. A good catch by Vishnu at long on. It's 94 for the loss of 5 wickets now. Veera Pawan, the new batsman. Vishnu. Sanket having a good day at the office. A wide ball to start for the new batsman. Sanket. Another well-flighted delivery, watchfully played by the new batsman Veera. Last ball. Oh, that might be wide. The end of the over, a dot ball to end the over, 7 runs and a wicket in that over for Sanket. It's 95 for the loss of 5 wickets. 15 overs completed. Runs 11 just going around 6 and over, 6.33 to be precise. And at this rate, I think they will get something around 130.
9995. Come on, Anurag. Fine gate.
Anurag back into the attack to bowl his third over. That's a wide down the leg side.
Anurag, parle. Easy boy.
The Phantom Troupe 11 has considered 12 extras in this inning so far. That's a better delivery. Good length. Coming in with the angle, the hard length. Batsman plays it straight back to the bowler. Anurag with the next delivery. Oh, batsman looking to use his feet.
Badhiya ball. Come on, boy.
No connection between the bat and ball goes through to the keeper. It's another dot. Anurag once again to Shashank. Oh, that's well played. Has in the end by Shashank. It's in the gap and ball goes all the way to the point boundary for 4 more. Anurag bowling it short. Ball did bounce a touch more than the batsman anticipated, but well played in the end, well controlled in the end by Shashank. Second boundary for Shashank. Anurag with the next delivery. It's in the air but will land safely. Batsman coming back for the second. That's good running by Pavan there. 2 more to A. Shashank. 100 up for the runs 11 in the 16th over. Anurag to Shashank. Ball is in the air once again, but will fall safely. And 2 more to Shashank. That's good running once again by Pawan. I think it's Pawan who pushed Shashank there for the second. Nine runs of the over so far. Anurag with the last ball of the over. Play and a miss. Full delivery outside of, inviting the drive. Shashank going for the drive. Misses the ball and the ball goes through to the keeper. So a dot ball to end the over. 9 runs of the 16th over. It's 104 for the loss of 5 wickets. Sanket to bowl out. Sanket is with his 4th over, and that's ball. Veera Pavan looking to go across the line. Missed a straight one. Gets bowled. That's the 4th wicket for Sanket. It's 104 for the loss of 6 wickets. Sridhar Reddy is the new batsman. Driven on the up towards sweeper cover. And Sridhar Reddy gets off the mark with a couple. Sanket guilty of providing room to the batsman on that occasion. Next ball wrapped on the pads. Appeal for an LBW by the close infielders, but the bowler was never interested. Outside edge. Oh, just past the short third man fielder, and the batsman will get 2 more. Moral victory for the bowler, but 2 runs for the batsman. Sridhar Reddy moves to 4 of 3. I mean 4 runs of 3 balls. Sanket with another flighted delivery. Omkar. Oh, batsman hit on the thigh. Last ball of the over, driven in the gap. Super will cut it off, and it will just be a single. Vishnu to continue his third over.
Catch!
Oh,
बढ़िया विष्णु, बढ़िया विष्णु, जल्दी आ, जल्दी आ।
Vishnu hitting the hard length. Batsman just looking to push it. Almost a cotton ball opportunity. Next ball. Use of the feet. It's in the air. Fielder coming underneath. That's a good catch by the man at deep mid wicket. Excellent take. Well judged, sir. That's the 7th wicket down. Shashank, the man, dismissed. Second wicket for Vishnu. Happy birthday, Vishnu. Second wicket for the birthday boy.
Come on, Inka Khalil, boys, come on.
That's good catch by Darshit at deep mid wicket. Shashank goes for 16 of 16 balls. It's 109 for the loss of 7 wickets. Santu, the new batsman.
You'll get one more, you'll get one more.
Bowler Vishnu. Oh, it's in the gap. And it won't be cut off. Boundary to open his account for the new man Santu. I think Vishnu was looking for another wicket there. Went for the Yorker, but turned out to be a leg stump off volley. Put away by the new man Santu for a boundary.
Serious, come on, Ra.
113 for the loss of 7 wickets now. Outside edge. We heard something there. I think it was the bat hitting the ground.
Come on, Vishnu, great comeback, Ra, come on.
A good comeback by the bowler after being hit by a boundary, but I think it was bowler who missed his length on the previous occasion, his line rather. Full toss in mid wicket, will cut it off and it will just be a single. Good fielding by Darshit once again. Vishnu to Sridhar Reddy. Last ball of the 18th over. It's in the air, but in the gap as well, and 4 runs. Boundary to end the over. An expensive over by Vishnu, though he picked up the wicket of Shashank in that over. It's 118 for the loss of 7 wickets at the end of 18 overs. Two overs remaining. Will be Raghu to bowl the penultimate over, the 19th over of the innings. Score 118 for the loss of 7 wickets. Raghu to Santu. In the air, but over the point fielder, and ball is racing towards the point. Boundary to start the over. That's an excellent shot by Santu.
And deep round one, third man get
Bowler Raghu guilty of providing the batsman
Ravi, ade, Raghu, ade, beta,
space.
ade, beta, better than beta. Global kegi kudu.
Ample width for the batsman there. And Santu intentionally lofts it over point.
Venkat. కరెక్ట్ ఆడాడు.
Raghu once again. Second ball. It's in the air. Bowler himself calls and takes it. That's another well-judged catch. The Phantom Troupe 11 have taken their catches quite well. There have been quite a few skiers, but they have settled under those skiers very well. A boundary and a wicket. Santu goes for 9 of just 5 balls. It's 122 for the loss of 8 wickets now.
Come on guys, no easiness boys.
New batsman Krishna Kant. Raghu to the new batsman Krishna Kant. Krishna Kant looking for a big shot. And out first ball.
Come on. Complete it guys, come on guys.
Krishna Kant goes for a golden duck. Stumped by the wicketkeeper Kashyap. I think Krishna Kant there looking for the drive. On the front foot, slipped out of his crease, and the wicketkeeper, alert to the opportunity, stumps him. Nine wickets down now. It's 122 for 9. Number 11 Mallikarjun making his way out to the centre. Two wickets in 2 balls for Raghu. Raghu to the number 11 Mallikarjun. That's past the short third man fielder and boundary. 4 to open his account for Mallikarjun. Raghu not sure what his thinking was behind that ball. I think he should have gone full and straight to the number 11, but instead goes for a short and wide one. Another short one. Mallikarjun looking to repeat the shot. Gets beaten. Raghu once again. Outside edge. Gobbled by the keeper. Umpire raises his finger. Mallikarjun goes for 4, and that will be the end of the runs 11 inning. Runs 11 have been bowled out for just 126. So the Phantom Troupe 11 winning the toss, deciding to field first, has done a good job. They have restricted the runs 11 to just 126. So the target for the Phantom Troupe 11 to win this match, 127 runs in their 20 overs. We will be back with the chase shortly. Hello everybody and welcome back for the chase. Its target for the Phantom Troupe 11 to win this match is 127, but they have lost a wicket on the second ball without a run on the board. What a start that's by Ravindra Nayak. Opener Darshit dismissed for a duck. Good catch by Shashank at mid-off. Next ball. Good shape there for Ravindra Nayak. Phantom Troupe 11 yet to open their account. Already lost the wicket of opener opener Darshit. Last ball of the over. Hit straight to short extra cover. So another dot to end the over. A wicket maiden for D. Ravindra Nayak first up. Krishnakant to share the new ball with Ravindra Nayak. Omkar, the batsman on strike. Omkar and Shashank opening the batting for. I'm sorry. Omkar and Darshit opening the batting for the runs 11. Please accept my sincere apologies. Omkar and Darshit opening the batting for the Phantom Troupe 11. Darshit go dismissed for a second ball duck. So Ravi Teja has joined Omkar in the middle. First runs for the Phantom Troupe 11. Omkar and Phantom Troupe 11 opening their account with that single of the first ball of Krishnakant's first over. Ravi Teja on strike now. Krishnakant to Ravi Teja. Short and wide. Protection in the deep. Will they come back for the second? Yes, they are. And the batsman completed quite comfortably in the end. That's good running by both Ravi Teja and Omkar. Krishnakant. Still looking for the perfect line and length. Another wide one. It was too wide. I think that occasion bowler got lucky there. Should have been wided, but he gets away with one. Krishnakant once again. That's a better delivery. Hit straight to short extra cover. No chance of a run. Ravi Teja presenting the full face of the blade to that delivery. Krishnakant once again. That's a good looking shot by Ravi Teja. They will come back for the second. Ball was in the gap between short square leg and short fine leg. A tuck of his hips by Ravi Teja. Two more to the total. 5 for 1. Now we can't. Krishnakant rather with the last ball of the over, straight to backward point. A dot ball to end the over. It's 5 for 1 at the end of 2 overs. D. Ravindra Naik to continue. Naik who bowled maiden wicket first up. Left-handed Omkar on strike. Appeal for leg before from the bowler Ravindra, but I think that was a clear inside edge. Next ball, play and a miss. That's beautiful, beautiful bowling from Ravindra Naik. Excellent line and length. Just going past the batsman. Ravindra Naik once again to Omkar. Another play and a miss. Oh wow, Ravindra Naik using all his experience. Next ball. Wrapped on the pads. Not out, says the umpire. I think that might have just pitched outside leg stump there. Once again, beautiful bowling. Ravindra Naik yet to concede a run. Another play and a miss. The Phantom Troupe 11 batsmen finding it difficult to read Ravindra Naik. Ravindra Naik, last ball of the over. This time Omkar looking to use his feet, gets beaten once again. That's 2 maidens on the trot for the Ravindra Naik and a wicket as well for him. So it's 5 for 1 at the end of 3 overs. Krishnakant to continue. Krishnakant to the right-handed Ravi Teja. It's a good ball. Krishnakant banging it in the pitch, getting the ball to bounce. Ravi Teja plays it watchfully. Next ball in the air. Oh, excellent effort by the man at short extra cover. And Ravi Teja looking for a single sent back by Omkar. Non-striker Omkar, I think he was ball watching there, because if he had taken a start, they could have completed a single easily. It's another dot. Next ball, it's in the air once again, just out of the reach of the bowler. Oh, direct hit at the non-striker's end, might have had Omkar. but the fielder at mid-off, I think it's Sasank there, just missed the target. That's quite an eventful over. Every ball has been an event. Ravi Teja escapes 2 times now. Second ball almost carried to the short extra cover fielder, and the third ball was a cotton ball opportunity. Oh, play and a miss once again. That's beautiful bowling. The runs 11 bowlers, making life difficult for the batsmen out there. Bowling some excellent line and lengths, not giving any freedom to the batsman. That's a treat to watch. Krishnakant with the next delivery, another play and a miss. Srikanth this time goes a touch wider. I think he was looking exactly for that. He wanted the batsman to go for that slash to a fuller delivery outside off. The only thing missing was the outside edge. Last ball of the over. In the gap this time, but protection there in the deep. The sweeper cover mops it in. Just a single to end the over. It's 6 for 1 at the end of 4 overs. Runs 11 needs wicket, and I think that's the only way they can win this match. So they will be continuing with Ravindra Nayak. Here comes Ravindra Nayak to Ravi Teja. No one there to stop that single. So the first runs of Ravindra Nayak, just a single. So field changes for the left-handed Omkar. Ravindra Nayak to Omkar. Omkar plays it watchfully. Was looking for a single, but sent back by Ravi Teja. That's a good call. Fielder was quickly onto the ball. Seven for 1. Ravindra Nayak to Omkar. Once again, straight to the man at backward point. Oh no, slight misfield there. That was enough for the batsman to go through for a single. If the fielder had collected the ball on the first attempt, would have been quite close. Field changes once again for the right-handed Ravi Teja. Ravindra Nayak to Ravi Teja. Inside edge. But the ball is in the gap, so the batsman will get another single. Good bowling once again by Ravindra Nayak, but unluckily for him, Ball taking the inside edge, going in the vacant square leg area. Raviteja once again gets off strike. Ravindra Nayak to the left-hander, another inside edge, this time towards fine leg. One more. This time to Omkar. Four singles of the over so far. Ravindra Nayak, last ball of the over. Looking for a single and will complete it. Oh, so 5 singles of that over. It's 11 for 1 at the end of 5 overs. Krishnakant to continue. He will also bowl a third. Runs 11, searching wickets. Straight to mid off. No run. Krishnakant bowling it full and wide. Raviteja going for the drive. Gets the bottom of the bat. Ball goes straight to mid off. Krishnakant once again. This time it's straight to short extra cover. No run once again. Panindra Raviteja, he has taken his time, has played 20 balls so far. Only got 8 runs, but he needs to continue. He needs to stay in the middle. That will be a wide. Krishnakant this time overdoing the line. Going too far outside off. Runs 11 are just defending 127, but they are giving it their everything. Single to Raviteja means the left-handed Omkar back on strike, so the field changes for the left-hander. 13 for 1. Krishnakant going around the wicket for the left-hander. Omkar works it on the onside for a single. That's good, sensible batting. beauty to end the over by Sri Krishnakant. Went past the outside edge of Omkar. Another dot to end the 6th over. 4 runs came of that Krishnakant over. It's 15 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 6 overs. So power play has ended. Field restrictions no longer in place. So the runs 11 immediately spreading the field. Just 4 mandatory fielders inside the circle. Ravindra Nayak will bowl out.
Bowling.
Just inside the tram line. It's in the air, but there's nowhere in the deep. Ball is racing towards the mid-wicket boundary and will reach the fence. That's a good shot by Ravi Teja. These two batting sensibly out there. They have taken their time. I think the difficult times are past them now. They need to cash in. Ravindra Nayak this time goes under the bat. I think Ravi Teja was just looking to guide it towards the third man for single, but the ball goes under the bat. That's better line from Ravindra. Previous ball was too full and too straight. Ball is in the air. Long on running in. Ball will fall short of Krishnakant at long on. So another opportunity goes down. Ravi Teja survives. Single brings the left-handed Omkar on strike. Will be a wide down the leg side. I think Ravindra Nayak shouldn't have bowled that 4th over. He could have kept that 4th to maybe in the middle. Six runs of this over so far. Last ball coming up. Outside edge taken by the keeper, and I will have to take my words back. Ravindra Nayak bowling a 4th over has got rid of Omkar, caught behind by Billu for just 4 runs of 14 balls. It's 21 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 7 overs. What a bowling performance this has been by D. Ravindra Nayak. 4 overs, 2 maidens, 11 runs, just 11 runs and 2 important wickets. It's 21 for 2 at the end of 7 overs, and the Phantom Troupe 11 still need 106 runs, remaining 78 balls. The asking rate creeping up. The current run rate is just 3 runs an over, whereas the required run rate is 8.15. First bowling change. Krishnakant making way for Srinivas Kandukuri. Srinivas Kandukuri to Ravi Teja. Outside edge, but it will just clear that fielder at a point, and a misfield in the deep means an easy 2 for Phanindra Ravi Teja. Good start for Srinivas. Bowling it full and straight. Ravi Teja looking to go over mid wicket. Gets an outside edge. And the ball just going over point. Oh, that's extra ball. Appeal for leg, stumping appeal, but I think the batsman made his ground just in time. Srinivas once again. It's in the air, but well wide of short mid wicket. Just a single this time for Ravi Teja. That brings the new batsman Chaitanya on strike. Next ball, straight to short mid wicket. There's been quite a struggle for the Phantom Troupe batsmen out there. Runs 11 bowlers, not giving anything away. Ball is in the air once again. Sweeper cover. Good fielding there by the super cover fielder Veera Pavan, and it will just be a single for Chaitanya. Chaitanya opening his account with that single. Anindra Ravi Teja on 18 of 29 balls. Another big heave. I think Ravi Teja is feeling the heat. He has played 30 balls and just scored 18 runs. So he feels the need to up this scoring rate. He needs to make up for those extra balls, extra deliveries that he has faced. Ravi Teja, strike rate for Ravi Teja, Fanindra Ravi Teja at the moment is 60. Another bowling change. Veera Pavan into the attack. Oh, will the batsman come back for the second? I don't think so. Yeah, batsman rightly deciding against the second run. Long off fielder was quickly onto the ball. Just a single for Chaitanya. Ball is in the air, but well short of the fielder. Chaitanya looking for the second, sent back in time by Ravi Teja. That's good fielding once again by the man at deep mid wicket. Two singles of the first two balls. Veera Pavan with the third delivery. Play and a miss. It was short and wide, but the batsman unable to get bat on ball. Veerapavan with the next delivery. Oh, bottom edge. I heard something there. Strong appeal by the man at short extra cover, but the umpire not interested. That's once again good bowling by Veerapavan, rolling his fingers on that delivery and bowling it fuller than the previous one. Next ball in the air, taken by the man at point. That's the third wicket down. Chaitanya, the man, dismissed. I think it's the pressure of dot balls. If the pressure of not scoring runs quickly, Chaitanya goes. Veerapavan with a wicket in his first over. Phantom Troupe 11 falling behind in this contest. Santu there at backward point with a good catch to send Chaitanya packing. Nine overs bowled, 27 for the loss of 3 wickets. Current run rate still at 3, and the required run rate has gone up to 9 and over. Things getting more and more difficult for the Phantom Troupe 11. The Runs 11 team having drinks. Welcome back after the drinks break. Srinivas Kandukuri continuing his second over. First ball, Ravi Teja lofts it over extra cover and gets back for 2. The second ball, misfield by the man at sweeper cover, and the ball goes all the way to this cover boundary. Oh no, the Runs 11 team can't afford those mistakes. There should have been just a single, but a misfield, and the ball goes all the way to the boundary. So 6 runs of the first 2 deliveries. Ravi Teja will be relieved. Srinivas making a few changes to the field. Here he comes with the next ball. Hit and run. Fielder at point or right at the edge of the circle. So the easy single for the Phantom Troupe 11. Runs coming easily in this over. Might be another single. Oh, not out, not out. That's not out. It's another single for Anurag Parchuri this time. Anurag opens his account with that single and the score moves to 35 for the loss of 3 wickets. The required rate, it's overing round a 9. Srinivas once again to Farindra Raviteja, full toss and lap swept. Ball I don't think will go all the way to the boundary. The keeper is after it and he will get to it. 2 more for Raviteja. Farindra Raviteja looks exhausted. He's taking his time to recover some energy. Srinivas Kandukuri with the last ball of the over. This time Ravi Teja goes big over mid wicket and will get 2 more. So that's a very expensive over by Srinivas Kandukuri. 12 runs came off that over. It's 39 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 10 overs. Will be mandatory change of ends after 10 overs. Yeah. Change of ends and it will be Sanket to start the proceedings from the commentator's box end, from the near end. And first ball, he goes past the outside edge of Anurag. Sorry, I was mistaken. Actually, it's not Sanket, but it's Veera Pawan bowling. In the air, oh, Krishnakant there at short mid wicket. Allows the ball to go through. Two more to Anurag Parchuri. Oh, what's happened there is Fanindra Raviteja has retired hurt and Sanket is the new batsman who has walked in to replace him. So I was mistaken for Sanket. Next ball. Anurag pushes it towards covers and takes another single. Three runs of the over so far. Veera Pawan to the new man. That's good play. That's good placement by. That's good placement by Sanket, the new batsman, and he quickly comes back for the second. Good running as well. Good running between the wicket by both Anurag and Sanket. The Phantom Troupe 11 batsmen finding it difficult to hit the boundaries, so they are going for that ones and twos. They are converting the singles into twos. Veera Pawan with the next delivery outside at this time. Will they come back for the second once again? No, they won't. So just a single for Sanket this time. 6 runs of the over so far. But the required rate is 9 and over.
Come on, Pawan.
Veera Pawan with the last ball of the over to Anurag. It's in the air and will fall between the two batsmen, and they are coming back for the second. So 2 more to the total. It's 47 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 11 overs. The Phantom Troupe 11 need 90 runs in the remaining 54 balls at nearly 9 and over. Srinivas Kandapuri starting his third over, bowls a good one first up, hit straight back to the bowler. Srinivas, next ball, it's hit straight down the ground. Fielder batsman coming back for the second. I think both the long off and long on are quite wide. One of them should have been straighter, but it's just 2 runs. Next ball. Oh, straight back to the bowler once again. I think this time Sanket was just looking to work it towards the onside for a single. Inside edge, straight onto his pad, The ball rolls towards the bowler. So another dot. Good over so far by Srinivas. Ball! That's an excellent delivery. A Yorker on middle stump. Or should I say, Sanket looking to use his feet, yorked himself, missed the ball, and the ball went on to his stumps. So the fourth wicket down for the Phantom Troupe 11. Sanket, the man, dismissed. 5 runs of 6 deliveries for Sanket. It's 49 for the loss of 4 wickets. New batsman replacing Sanket is Vishnu. Vishnu, who bowled 4 economical overs, conceded 29 runs and picked up 2 wickets as well. So he is required to do a job with the bat now. First ball, straight to point, chance for a run out, but the wrong end. Point fielder should have gone for the non-striker's end, but he went towards the keeper. The batsman had made their ground at this striker's end. Single first up for Vishnu. Last ball of the over, tapped on the pad, but this time I think it was going down leg. Leg by signal by the umpire. So that's end of a very good over by Srinivas Kandakuri. Just 4 runs and a wicket in that over. 50 up for the Phantom Troupe 11. It's 51 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 12 overs. Veera Pavan to continue his third over. Anurag looking to go across the line, gets it off the bottom of the bat, straight to short mid wicket. No runs, another dot. These dot balls keep piling up the pressure. Next ball. This time Anurag gets hold of the ball and hits it over deep mid wicket for a 4. 1 bounce 4. Much needed boundary for the Phantom Troupe 11. It's 55 for the loss of 4 wickets. Anurag Paruchuri with his first boundary moves to 10 of just 8 balls. Veera Pavan once again. That's top edge that time, but deep third man in position, so it will just be a single. Anurag once again swinging with all his might, but gets only a top edge towards third man. Veera Pavan with the next ball. driven straight to short extra cover. There was never a run there. Good fielding by the man at extra cover, but a wayward throw. Luckily, fortunately for that fielder, there was a shot finding in position who stopped overthrows. Veera Pavan, next ball, play and a miss. The ball goes through to the keeper. On another dot, 2 in a row now. 5 runs of 5 deliveries in this over so far. Veera Pavan needs to finish it well, and he does finish it very well. Vishnu once again beaten. Another dot ball to end the over. Just 5 runs of the 13th over bowled by Veera Pavan. It's 56 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 13 overs. Phantom Troupe 11 need another 71 runs in 42 balls. The run rate now up to 10 and over. Another bowling change. Santu into the attack now to bowl his leg breaks. 13 overs old ball, so I think it will grip and turn for the leg break bowler. Anurag Parchuri, the batsman, on strike.
In the game.
Santu starts with a full delivery. Anurag looking to hit it very hard, but there is protection in the deep for Santu. 3 men patrolling the onside boundary, a deep mid-wicket man at cow corner and a long on. Another well-flighted delivery, and Vishnu who gets beaten on the drive. That's good start by Santu. Anurag Parchuri having a word with Vishnu. Santu with the next delivery. Full toss. Will they come back for the second? They are coming back. Direct hit, but the batsman was well inside his crease. A couple for Vishnu. Santu with the next ball. Another well-frighted delivery, peel for a stumping, but batsman never left his crease there. More importantly, it's another dot. Just 3 runs of the first 4 balls. Next ball. Another flighted delivery, straight to short extra cover. Once again, no run. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's out. Was he bowled or was he stumped? That's stumped. So wicket for Santu in his first over. Vishnu feeling the heat, looking to make up for those dot balls. Using his feet, yagged himself, and the keeper did the rest. Billu. Vishnu stumped by wicketkeeper Billu of the bowling of Santu. Oh, that's the 5th wicket down for the Phantom Troupe 11. 59 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 14 overs.
Final.
New batsman replacing Vishnu is Raghu, but he will be at the non-striker's end because a wicket fell off the last ball of the previous over. So 3 runs and a wicket in that over for Santu. 59 for the loss of 5 wickets. Srinivas Kandukuri to bowl out. His 4th over. He'll be bowling to Anurag Parchuri. Anurag Parchuri on 12 of just 10 balls. First ball hit down the ground by Anurag, but there is protection in the deep. As I told you, 3 men patrolling the onside boundary, and I think that they have seen that Anurag is quite strong on the onside. So an extra man in the deep on the onside. Srinivas. Full toss. Wicket-keeper calling for the ball, but I think that was the wrong end. A short extra cover fielder should have gone for Raghu's end, the non-striker end. Srinivas with the next play and a miss. That was short and wide. No one there at deep point. Ball was there to be hit, but Anurag Parchuri missed out. Srinivas with the next delivery. This time Anurag hits it towards long on. They are looking for the second. Not out, says the umpire. That's good running by Raghu. Man at short mid wicket, unhappy with that decision, but I think Srinivas didn't break the stumps at the first attempt, and when he broke the stumps second time around, the batsman had made his ground. So Anurag Parchuri remains on strike. Next ball, inside edge, straight to short, fine leg. Good running once again by Raghu. Another single for Parchuri. Anurag Parchuri moves to 15 of just 16 of 15 balls. Misfield by the sweeper cover fielder. 2 more to Raghu.
Come on, that's it. Game lo undal nuvu.
It's 66 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 15 overs, and the Phantom Troupe 11 need 61 runs in 5 overs. Required rate now up to 12 an over. Santu to continue. Srinivas Kandukuri has bowled out 4 overs, 26 runs and 1 wicket for Srinivas.
50. 5-1. 6-1. 6-1 under.
Santu to continue his second over. Anurag looking to make room. Santu bowls it wide, gets the ball to spin in, and Anurag hits it towards long off for a single. Ball is in the air and in the gap as well. So boundary for Raghu. That's an excellent shot by Raghu. Walking across his stumps, getting underneath that full delivery and launching it over deep mid wicket for a one bounce four. A much needed boundary for the Phantom Troop 11. But they need more of that. Stump, next ball. That's excellent bowling by Santu. Raghu this time looking to use his feet, and Santu's, I think Raghu had telegraphed that he was going to come down the wicket. So Santu bowls it wide and the wicketkeeper Billu does the rest. So another stumping for wicketkeeper Billu. Raghu goes for 8 of just 4 balls. 6th wicket down for the Phantom Troop 11. It's 72 for the loss of 6 wickets. The umpires having a word out in the middle. Seems to be a lengthy conversation.
ఫీల్డర్ సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్ గా తీసుకుంది 5 ఓవర్లు ఇస్తాడు సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ ఫీల్డింగ్ 5 ఓవర్స్
Slight delay in proceedings. Not sure why, but we'll find out very soon. All set to resume now. Santu to the new mat. New man Sachit Reddy plays it straight to short, extra cover off back foot. Next ball, full toss. Sachit Reddy goes across the line and hits it for a boundary. Excellent shot. Good timing and placement as well. Boundary to open his account for Sachit Reddy. Next ball hits it straight to short mid wicket. Was looking for a single but sent back in time by the non-striker Anurag. 76 for the loss of 6 wickets. Last ball, play and a miss. That will be the end of the 16th over. It's 76 for the loss of 6 wickets. Phantom Troop 11 need 51 more runs to win in 24 balls. 10 runs came of that last over bowled by Santu because of 2 boundaries. Forced bowling change. Srikanth into the attack. First ball hit straight down the ground. Oh, catch dropped by Krishnakant at long on. And Anurag gets another 2. Next ball. Play and a miss. I don't think that was short enough for the cut. A good length outside off around 5th stump. Next ball. Another big heave. But no connection between the bat and ball, and it's another dot. With just 126 to defend, the runs 11 bowlers have responded very well. They have come up with the goods at the right time. Got and bowled opportunity, but it was hit too hard. Bowler did get a hand, but ball just got away. Another single to Anurag Parchuri, who moves to 19 of 18. Another very good over by Srikanth, just 3 runs of the first 5 balls. Sachit Reddy, the man on strike. Srikanth, last ball of the over. Finishes well. It will be just a single towards Krishnakant at long on. The 4 runs from the 17th over. It's 80 for the loss of 6 wickets. 3 overs remaining, 47 more to get. Required rate of 15.67 an over. Santhu continuing his 3rd over. Oh, that was quite close. Just missed the stumps by a whisker. Next ball. This time Sachit Reddy connects and connects well, but straight to the man at deep mid wicket. So it will just be a single. The runs 11 fielders will be very happy with those singles, as long as the boundaries are in check. Santhu with the next ball. Use of the beat by Anurag, but straight to long off. And it will just be another single. That's good bowling by Santhu. Next ball. Batsman making room. Oh, should have been a better effort by the man at short extra cover. He could have got a run out there, but he lets the ball go through. Long off mops it up. 1 more to Sachit Reddy. Next ball. Oh, very close to another wicket. Ball just spinning past the leg stump this time. Anurag Parchuri looking for another big hit. This time I think he's bowled. Yeah, that's the 7th wicket down. Anurag Parchuri, the man dismissed, bowled by Santhu. Anurag could only manage 20 runs from the 21 balls he faced. It's 83 for the loss of 7 wickets at the end of 18 overs. Just 3 runs and a wicket of that over for Santhu. Santhu's analysis: 3 overs, 16 runs and 3 wickets. So 44 more required by the Phantom Troupe 11 to win this match in just 12 ball remaining deliveries. for this match. Well and truly out of the Phantom Troop 11's grip. Runs 11 in the driver's seat. They are in firm control. Fanindra Ravi Teja, who had retired hurt, is making his way out to the center. Just 2 overs remaining. Don't think there is much he can do. Required rate of 22 an hour. Srikanth to continue his second over. First ball is hit in the gap, over square, over covers. So a boundary to start the over for Sachit Reddy. Srikanth. Next ball. Another short and wide one. Hit straight down the ground. Long on. Won't be able to cut it off. Back-to-back boundaries for Sachit Reddy. The runs 11 team is now 2 fielders short. There are just 9. They are just 9 on the field. Next ball. Another short one. I don't think it will be a boundary this time. Yeah, Krishnakant will cut. Oh no, he can't. He can't. Slight misfield. And the ball goes through his legs for another boundary. 3 in a row now. "12 runs of the first 3 balls. 3 boundaries for Sachit Reddy. Next ball. Will they come back for the second? No, they won't. So only a single this time. Ravi Teja on strike. So Ravi Teja needs to send these 2 balls, the last 2 balls, out of the boundary. Srikanth. Bowled. At the 8th wicket down, Ravi Teja bowled by Srikanth. 96 for the loss of 8 wickets. I think it's just formalities remaining now. Play and a miss. Srikanth goes past the outside edge of the new man Kashyap. So a dot ball to end the over. An expensive over by Srikanth. 13 runs came of that over. It's 96 for the loss of 8 wickets. And the last over to be bowled by Santhu. Santhu's analysis: 3 overs, no maidens, 16 runs and 3 wickets. So if Santhu can pick up the remaining 2 wickets, he will have a fifer to his name. There's every chance that he may pick up the remaining 2 wickets, but with 2 fielders short. First ball, full toss, hit down the ground, and 1 bounce for Krishnakant at long on, unable to get to that ball. So that's the Fifth boundary for Sachit Reddy. Sachit trying his best, but I think it's too little too late. 100 up for the Phantom Troop 11.
నా దర్శన్ లోపల పెట్టి బయట పెట్టానా దర్శన్ లోపల పెట్టి ఇక్కడ బయట పెట్టు ఇక్కడ శిశాంత్
Santu. Next ball. Ball. Is he? He's not. Sachit Reddy survives. Next ball. In the air, but on the bounce too long off. Three deliveries remaining to get 2 wickets for Santu. Next ball. Driven straight back to the bowler by Kashyap, the wicket keeper. Fifth ball. Bowler appealing for leg before, but I think it was high and also going down the leg. Last ball, wide. This time Kashyap goes across the line and hits it towards deep mid wicket for a single. That will be the end of the second match of the day. The Runs 11 have won this match by 23 runs. The man of the match, D. Ravindra Nayak, for his excellent bowling. 4 overs, 2 maidens, just 11 runs and 2 wickets for Ravindra Nayak. The match summary: the Phantom Troop 11 winning the toss, deciding to field first. They did a good job with the ball, restricted the runs 11 to just 126 all out in 19 overs, but in reply they were restricted to just 103 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. So the Runs 11 winning the match by 23 runs, and the man of the match is D. Ravindra Nayak. That's it from us for the second match. We'll be back with you shortly with the third match of the day. Till then, it's goodbye.